seen in that text, every portion of the Bible is God-breathed, and all of it is profitable. It's useful. And it is useful for four things: for teaching, for reproof, for correction, and Paul adds one final profitability of the Scriptures: for training in righteousness. And now, I can't do a mini sermon on this, so we'll keep it focused. But the word translated as training in this text is the Greek word paideia, which is a wonderfully loaded term in the Greek language, because paideia meant education, or probably best, enculturation. And Paul is doing something so wonderful here, because the foundation of Greek paideia were the texts of Homer. So a young child grew up learning his Greek letters through the texts of Homer, through the Iliad and through the Odyssey. He memorized those portions, he copied them out. That's how he learned his Greek grammar. And the whole purpose with that was not to just train his grammar, but was also to enculturate a Greek child into the ideas of what it means to be a Greek citizen. To have the concepts of the Iliad and the Odyssey get into his very bones, so that when he grows up, he not only becomes a competently educated Greek citizen, but he becomes a noble Greek citizen. And the Romans did the same thing with Virgil's Aeneid. Notice that Paul is taking that same word, this word for enculturation, for education, and he's applying it not to the Iliad, not to the Odyssey, not to the Aeneid, but what do we have? The Scriptures. This is the bedrock of a Christian education. This is the bedrock of Christian enculturation, of training us to be citizens not of earth, but citizens of heaven, training us in true righteousness and in true justice. So as we come to God's word this morning, may we indeed pray that the words of this text would indeed enculturate us, would educate us in God's righteousness.